Hi, and here's an idea for what you could do after your house sells successfully and you unearth the St. Joseph statue. As per tradition, you're supposed to place the statue in somewhere that's very special in your new home. Well, we just love this photo that one of our customers sent us. So, this lady lives in Chicago, Illinois, and she's a professional space clearer. And she obviously used space clearing when she was trying to help sell her home because space clearing is believed to, I suppose, allow the spirit of the house know that you're moving on, and that in itself is supposed to help with the selling the house. But space clearing is also pretty much well renowned for allowing the prospective buyer to perceive a very calm house. It's thought that rooms look bigger, it's thought that paintwork looks brighter, and so many people will use space clearing, and many of the very, very large real estate agencies will use space clearing, particularly if they're going to sell a very, very large, say, apartment block. So this lady's a professional space clearer. And after she used her space clearing and buried her St. Joseph statue, she was left with this little problem. What on earth was she going to do with the St. Joseph statue? And so she came up with this rather awesome idea. So, central to the whole concept of space clearing is the importance of an altar. An altar is believed to help ground energy and magnify energy, and so she has a sort of a mobile altar that she brings from building to building as she does her space clearing. She also has an altar in her own home. And she sent us this fabulous picture. And as you can see, she's got a very simple, what looks like a wooden table. And on it she has, as you would expect, some very special stones. And she has these, the Tibetan symbols that make this wonderful sound. She's got a very pretty fairy. She's got what looks like Himalayan sea salt, incense, a candle, and then over here she has the picture, or the statue of Saint Joseph. We think this is pretty awesome, and we give this lady top marks for creativity, for, I suppose, almost upcycling the Saint Joseph statue after it's been used to sell a house really successfully. And I suppose this is also, from what we understand, quite central to the concept of space clearing, that the altar should be a place of high energy. And clearly, this is a statue that's helped sell a house for this lady. And so she has a very positive association with this statue. And it's no wonder that it's in a place of honor on her very special space clearing altar. And so, if you too have any ideas as to how you can upcycle the St. Joseph statue or where you've placed it in your new home, please do contact us and we'll be absolutely delighted to show the photograph just as we have shown this one. Wishing you every success with your house sale.